Good afternoon, y'all. It is Friday TGIF. It's about 4:45, and just so y'all know, I've been out here. I didn't get out as early as I wanted to because plans changed a little bit, and I'm not going to Apopka. I'm in Claremont today, y'all. Woo! I haven't came over here in a long time. So far I've done 2 Instacart orders, but before I tell you all about that, if you are new here, my name is Marlee. I do Uber Eats, DOORDASH, and Instacart videos around Central Florida. Usually I'm around Apopka, but today I am in Claremont, y'all. I started off in Groveland, and now I worked my way to Claremont, so I'm about to turn on Uber, see if DOORDASH is busy, and then work on Instacart and see if I can get some good ones. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then let me know you subscribed in the comments so I can get you added for the giveaways. I have some going on right now, so check out the community tab for that. But yeah, subscribe, y'all. So far I did 2 Instacarts. One was $25.97 for 2 orders, and then the second one was a shop only for $11.30, y'all. I'm done with my second order. The first batch I did, it was a shop only for 1 order, 7 items, 10 units for $10.78. Let me see, there's another batch available, but it's for Rock Springs Road, so I'm not heading over there. So what you do is you go inside the store, you grab a cart, and then I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys, so because that would be a lot easier. But it's going to tell you to head to the store. So I was already at the store, I was just in the parking lot, so it's going to tell you that what store you need to go to. It's going to give you directions. If you need directions, you just hit navigate, and then underneath that you'll see you have 1 order, the customer's name, it's their 91st order, 7 items, 10 units. So then once you do that, you are going to head inside, and then it's going to tell you, let's see, it's going to say this is a shop only batch, special instructions apply. Shopping instructions: this order doesn't require delivery. Number 2, leave the groceries in the dedicated area in the store once you're finished shopping. So actually, once you finish shopping at Publix, you actually they get put in paper bags, and then they get separated by temperature. So freezer items all go with freezer items in a bag. The shelf items all go in the same bags, and then if you have any refrigerated items, like the refrigerated produce, like the cold wall, or the like the milk and stuff like that, all the dairy milk, all eggs, that would all go in the refrigerator bags. They actually have they have more shelves than anything, but they do have 2 refrigerators and 1 freezer section for you to put it when you're staging. So then you're going to go to the next step, which is going to find all the items. Once you find the items, you're going to scan the barcodes. Some of the produce doesn't have barcodes. And like sometimes the waters won't have you scan a barcode, but most of the time they do. So you're gonna find the first thing, however you want to do it. Usually I start on one side of the store, work my way towards the other, and then I grab frozen last. So the first item was the Belvita Bites cinnamon brown sugar, so I grabbed them, I scanned the barcode, and then I move on to the next, which was the other Belvita, because all the Belvita was together, so I grabbed all those first and then scanned them. And then I did the Gatorade. They wanted 2, so you see that it says for the Gatorade, 2 remaining, quantity found 2. So you want to type in 2. If you don't, it's going to tell you that you found partial, which for the crackers, you guys, I only found 1. There was only 1 left. The rest of the shelf was empty. So I did let them know that there was only one, and she did message me back and say that just to grab the one and thank you for shopping for me. So I put one, and then it said one remaining, but of course I can't grab that because I did not have it. Next was the bread, I think. Let me go. Yeah, so I sent her my message. She messaged me back, but I don't think I recorded that. So then I went to the bread, scanned the bread, and that was the last one of the bread. And then the melon, which was right across from the bread, she wanted 2 of those, and I don't think it had me scan the barcode, so I just put 2. And then it says you're all done. You can add a new item, like if they ask you to, you can add it at the end or in the middle. It doesn't really matter when you add it. Then in review, there was nothing in review. I found everything. So then it's gonna say review changes ready for checkout. There are no changes to review with Norma. So then I'm at the checkout line. It's gonna tell you the same thing, and then to let the cashier know that it's a pickup order, which they say it's a curbside pickup for Instacart. So what you're gonna do is separate them when you're putting them on the belt. You don't want to put everything together because then it takes longer, and there's actually going to be people behind you. So it's just a courtesy to the cashier, to the bagger, and to the people behind you to just group everything as you put it up there, so they can just put it in the paper bags for you that way. And then you must confirm they're grouped correctly before proceeding, which they know what they're doing once you tell them that it's a curbside pickup. And then, so now it's gonna say checkout. Tell the cashier this order is getting left in the store and the items must be grouped by the temperature. Next, group them. We did that. I grouped them as I put them up there, and her order was only 7 things, and it was all for the shelf. So that was super easy. Then you're gonna use your card to pay or use Apple Pay. I always use Apple Pay, y'all, because it's just the easiest thing for me. And then the next step after you pay is it's gonna say receipt check. Keep the receipt with you. Please do not include it in the bag for the customer. Customers will receive an electronic receipt from Instacart. You may need the receipt for return. So you always keep the receipts. You don't ever give the receipt to the customer. Next, it's gonna say head to the staging area. With the Instacart sign. Each bag and large item will need a label before being stored. Staging items. 1. You must confirm the items are grouped correctly before proceeding. Non-perishable, refrigerated, and frozen items belong in separate bags. Each bag and large item will need a label before being stored. All my items fit in 2 bags, so I needed 2 labels. But it says, yeah, you make sure they're separated, locate the scanner, then aim it at the QR code to print labels. So usually you want to point your phone upwards at an angle underneath the scanner. That way it'll scan your QR code that they put up on your phone, so it'll print the labels for you. Attach the labels to the top left corner of each bag or large item and enter their locations. Once the bags have been stored, you are all done. So you're gonna point your phone up at the QR code scanner. It's gonna print the labels, which is right next to the scanner. You want to put them in the top left corner of all the bags, or if you have a case of water, you want to put it in the top left of the case of water. That way the Publix workers will see it. So then you're gonna go to the staging area. There's the QR. Then this is what it's gonna look like. Next, you're going to see it says shelf, fridge, and freezer. Then you're gonna click on add to add the bags wherever you put them, and on this case it was the shelf. So I'm going to hit add and then the shelf number, and then I actually put both of them there. So then you're gonna hit apply changes, because I put both the bags in the same spot. I put one in front of the other. So then you're gonna see it says shelf, and then it's gonna say D2 and D2 for both my bags being in the same area. And then you're gonna photograph them. So if you have multiple shelves, fridge and freezer, hit take photo, and then you're gonna take a photo of the area that it's in. You're gonna want to, let's see, here we go. I take my photo in D2, there's her bags. And then once you hit submit photos, it takes you right out. If you have one that has multiple shelves and fridges, I was trying to say before my camera shut off, was that you want to add pictures. So you want to add photos. You don't want to hit submit photos until you've taken all your pictures. I made that mistake the first time. Hold on, y'all. 2.7 miles. No. I made that mistake the first time, and I was like, oh, it wants you to actually take a picture. 10 miles, 3 orders, $37, 75 units all the way. No. But yeah, so you want to take your picture, then hit add photos, take your picture, add photos, and then once you're all done, you hit submit photos, and then it immediately completes that batch for you and goes back to the screen where you can look for batches that you would want to take. In this instance, I don't think there was any. So that's pretty much it for that, y'all. Next week, I'm going to try to get me actually doing it to see if that helps you a little bit more. I'm sure it will, but right now I wanted to just do that really quick just so you can see like how it goes. I'm probably gonna add these clips with the clips that I took on Friday, just so I can try and get a quick video up for today. I'm gonna try and get home and get it uploaded and stuff. So I'm gonna re-record my intro for today so that way I can make it 2 separate videos, you guys. But thank you so much for watching this little video, and I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I know I did, and I thought I would be refreshed today, but I feel a little bit more tired, y'all. But have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
And in the dream